Caligula was a figure of great controversy in the Roman Empire. The details of his time as emperor are shrouded in confusion. In fact, there are a lot of experts that believe that many of the worst rumors about him were just that, rumor. I'll let you decide. Caligula was born August 31st, 12 CE, in Anzio, Italy. He died January 24th, 41 CE, at Palatine Hill, Rome, Italy. Caligula was the third emperor of the Julio-Claudius dynasty of the Roman Empire. He ruled from 37 to 41 CE. His mother was Agrippina the Elder, and his father, a Roman general named Germanicus. When his uncle Tiberius assumed the role as emperor, his father died under mysterious circumstances, and tensions arose in the family. Soon after, Agrippina and two of Caligula's brothers were imprisoned and eventually died as well. Their names were Nero and Drusus. Caligula was then forced to go live with his grandmother, who died shortly thereafter, and then he went to live with his other grandmother. His turbulent childhood could be the cause of some of his erratic or even insane behavior in his later adult life. His first wife, Junia Claudia, died in 34 CE during childbirth. It's said that it affected him very deeply. It could be one of his first adult emotional traumas. Caligula ascended to emperor with Tiberius's death and a Senate vote. A 3-month celebration ensued where an apparent 160,000 animals were sacrificed. Shortly after becoming emperor, he forcibly married Livia Orestilla, though she was betrothed to another man, and he divorced her within days, releasing her back to her fiancé. At first he was very popular. He made decisions that everyone enjoyed. He finished infrastructure projects from his predecessor. He was doing all the things that the people and the Senate wanted. But things shifted after he fell ill from an unspecified condition, potentially a nervous breakdown or an epileptic episode. Though Caligula's reign was short, tensions with senators continued to increase over time. His third wife, who he convinced to leave her husband, a senator, was Lolia Paulina. This marriage was another one shrouded in controversy, and by the end of it he divorced her and exiled her from Rome due to a supposed plot against him. After this, his reign was one of chaos and of paranoia. His fear may have been brought on by his family history or by his own actions. There was a steady movement of senators who wanted to convert back to a republic, so in Caligula's time off while he was ill, his paranoia spiked as he feared he would be removed from office in favor of a republic. At this point in his reign, he had gone fully tyrannical, killing senators and other opposition as he saw fit. He had affairs with the wives of his allies and was even rumored to have an incestuous relationship with his sisters, most of all Drusilla.
Brother,
Drusilla was named his heir, and when she died very young, he named her a goddess post-mortem. Now again, I do want to emphasize that some of the historical documents do claim that none of this was true and that some of his opposition actually started these rumors to remove him from power. Again, I will let you decide. He imposed harsh taxes on a number of things, including marriage and a prostitution tax. Seemingly all these taxes were to fund his lavish lifestyle, gladiatory games, and excessive spending on things that truly didn't add value to everyday citizens. His madness continued to push faithful supporters away and further the wedge between him and the Senate. When he declared himself a god and elected to move the capital city to Alexandria, where he could monitor who came in and out of the city, to include senators, it was time for the Senate to make a hard decision. The Senate got their opportunity to end his reign when his disgruntled guards turned against him. On January 24th, 41 CE, he, his wife, and his daughter were all slain by his guards, and his uncle Claudius ascended. He was such a bad leader, they not only wanted to kill him, they wanted to snuff out any possibility of his genes carrying on. Leadership isn't a role but a calling, and I think this family in general should probably let that go to voicemail. Tyranny, madness, paranoia, and a need for power led several members of his family down an eerily similar path. He died as a tyrant, and due to his horrible decisions as a leader, his wife and daughter suffered an equally brutal death. It's no mystery why his name is synonymous with madness. Thank you for checking out the video. You can find all my content on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and on Instagram by searching BI1LY3D. Thank you very much, and let me know what you learned today.